Thanks a lot for your comment. I'm going to let my wife answer this one.
So I'm not sure exactly what you mean by a plastic economy in this regard. If you're talking about plastic like we pay for things, we're in that economy too, and we'll take your plastic on our website to buy your avocados. But if you're talking about the plastics industry, that's not really relevant to avocado farming specifically. But regardless of that first part of the comment, you're essentially telling an American farmer to stop growing food and retire if you can. You can't just go around telling all these farmers that, or there will be nothing on your plate. We are not a luxury farming, like small little boutique thing. We're trying to add that as an addition. We are legitimate avocado farmers, and our avocados are in your grocery stores and on your table. So you can't just say things like that lightly and loosely and expect like it to not matter or not change anything, because it takes every small avocado grower as well as every big operation to supply the entire chain of everything, right? So even though we're a small 10-acre farm, we are legitimate and we matter, and our food that we are growing for you, hello, right here, little pretties, they're on your plate. So we're real farmers, and what we're doing matters, okay? That's just first of all. But also, we're doing something very specific for our family that means something to us. We could actually retire right now in our mid-40s if we want. It'd be really tight and we wouldn't be able to leave anything for our kids, but that's not the life we want for our kids. We want them to see us work. We want them to see us doing something. We want them to see us building something. We also just found out that this land has been in my husband's family for 100 years. We don't have American legacies like that anymore. There's not a lot of families who have something that's been built and grown and passed down and passed down and passed down. So we're not just gonna sell it and let somebody else, put a bunch of like houses that are like butt to butt. We're not gonna do that. We don't wanna contribute to that. We wanna contribute to what we think is Americana. This is a legacy of American farmers, which like something like 80% of Americans used to be farmers. Now it's like less than 3, and we're one of those less than 3. So if you don't want to buy our avocados direct from us, that's totally fine. You don't have to. You can just buy them at the grocery store, which, by the way, you might still be buying our avocados. But respectfully, no, that's the point. We're not going to stand down. We're not going to sell out. We respect and honor the small American farm legacy, and we're trying to build something for our kids, and we want them to see us doing real hard work. Also, it really depends on the circles that you're in, but a lot of people care about this. Like all the moms everywhere that I talk to and care about, there's a whole slew of millennial moms who are buying direct from farmers, buying grass-fed, American-grown beef. They're getting chickens, they're buying eggs from their neighbors. People want to know where their food is coming from. And this is nothing to do with politics and the MAHA movement, though I'm glad to see the government talking about it a little bit. I don't know if it's going to make any changes actually, but that's why we're working directly to the consumer, farmer to consumer. We are legally able to just sell you our food directly. We don't have to go through any government channels. We don't have to go through the grocery store. You can literally buy the food from us on our website, just like I buy grass-fed beef from American farmers straight on their website. So this is happening. It may not seem like it to you, but there is a movement starting to happen where we're going back and realizing that the last 5 to 6 decades, we completely messed up our food system, and America's paying for it. Our kids are unwell. I have been unwell. This is what started the whole journey for me, going, yes, we need to eat organic. We need to eat real food, real whole foods. We get to be avocado farmers now? Dope. So it is happening. It may not be happening for you. And again, if you want no part of it, that's totally fine. You can continue to go to the grocery store and buy whatever you're buying. But we are offering something that not a lot of other avocado farmers is something unique and direct from us. And we're gonna share a whole, like we're starting to do here, a whole media side of the back end of like the story of avocado farming, because I didn't know much about it until the last few years, obviously marrying an avocado farmer. But people are interested in that. People want to know where their food is coming from, and we're going to show you the entire process from grove to table, all the way from growing it here on our groves at our house, as well as the groves that we have, our 10 acres that's about 20 minutes away, all the way to your table. And I've even got recipes for you. So this is just what we're doing, you know? And it's a free country too. We can do whatever we want. And we have avocados, so we're making guacamole. That's kind of been our motto. Um, Respectfully, you don't have to buy them. We would love if you would. And we'd also love if you'd stick around to hear the story and really understand actually why we're choosing to do this.